Hey there in YouTube land, and I did this video before. I did a whole unboxing, it was upstairs, and apparently about 2 minutes and 34 seconds into the video, it ended up with me going like this. And it just stood there, like this little picture, almost like a picture-in-picture, but without the picture on the bottom on the screen. So I'm redoing it. Unfortunately, the unboxing part is over, but for anybody that saw the video before, we unboxed. But that's deleted and we're starting over. Today I went downstairs because the doorbell rang and my better half was on the phone with her sister. She hadn't talked to her in a bit. And I excitedly brought up 2 packages. One that it took me, that I carried up slowly. And the other one I kind of like carried up the big one and took the small one and like stopped and put it on the steps there. Carried the big one, stopped, and put it on a couple of steps up. Because I didn't want to take 2 trips to do both of these. Yes. Finally, I got them both up and unboxed one, and we did unbox the other and put it together. And that is my new television set, because we signed a new deal with our provider. And one of the things, you know, you get free things, free toasters, free iPads. Well, we got a free TV with ours, and it's a really nice. Only, you know, it's 42-inch, which is good for our for the room here, and it's 1080p, which I like. I love the widescreen aspect of it. Anywho, I got Criterion today, as you know, because you read the description, and that's probably why you're watching this. Criterion had a flash sale a while back, and I'm sure you guys probably got yours already. I'm in Canada, so it takes a little longer to get mine. And we'd gone over like getting like a bunch of stuff. We had like 8 or 9 things in the cart, and then we decided we probably shouldn't do that at the moment. Where, you know, we couldn't afford that then, and we said, well, let's pick at something that we both like really wanted to get. And there was one thing that was on both of our lists, and we picked it up. So let's look at that. And I had to say, out of all the Criterions I own and all the ones I've seen, this is probably the best looking Criterion that I've ever seen, as in like the artwork. The artwork on this is incredible. It is a box set, and it's one that is perfect for now because it's almost Halloween-y time. And let's look at it. It is number 364. That's the box number. Movies are number 365, 366, 367, and 368. So, I guess the box is its own Criterion release. Okay, here we go. It is Monsters and Madmen, and I love this. So, it has 4 movies on it. Da-da-da. Look at the features, look at the inside in a second. And this is where it gets really, really cool. So basically it's 2 Boris Karloff thrillers and 2 sci-fi thrillers. So let's get it out. I love the way these box sets are done. And I don't think there's either other Criterion set that's quite done like this. I'm not sure who did the art. If anybody knows who did the art for this, let me know. It's probably on here somewhere, but I don't know. I haven't looked it up. I'm too lazy for that right now. The Atomic Submarine. Great, awesome artwork here. Cool, cheesy sci-fi stuff. And I love that on this one here. First Man into Space. And they run at 77 minutes for First Man in Space and 72 minutes for Atomic Submarine, which is excellent because I love those kind of like short, fun sci-fi films. And the horror ones like are incredible as well. We've got Corridors of Blood. Isn't this artwork amazing? Like, seriously. And my favorite, The Haunted Strangler. The Haunted Strangler is one that I have seen a long time ago with my dad. He actually introduced me to the film, and it was one that we both really loved. So it was kind of cool to see that one. I know that Karloff twists his face in a way with the killer, and it's just really well done. So let's open them up. As you can see, each have a disc. There's Quarters of Blood and Haunted Strangler. And each have a booklet as well. So there's a booklet for the 2 Boris Karloff thrillers and a booklet for the other one. So we got all the relevant information about the films on here. By the way, the Quarters of Blood also has Christopher Lee in it. Actually, it has a pretty good cast. Francis Matthews, Adrian Corey. I'm guessing Quarters of Blood was it a British movie? Or are they both British? Well, he is British after all. Robert Day directed both of these films. And anyway, there's a lot of really good pictures in here. Karloff from jail. The gentleman monster. And is there anything behind here? Well, there's the kind of like the. It's done really cool. Very different for a Criterion release. I mean, it's a prestige looking release, but it still has that kind of like double feature, grindhousey, 1950s type of feel to it, which is really, really cool. Got the 2 discs here. This is the booklet for this one. And again, here again we have that really cool like the scene select thing that's done like almost like a placard. Oh man, this is nice. Isn't that cool? Tomorrow's battle to save the world explodes under the Arctic ice. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this movie. We have the cast here, and I'm not sure who's in these here. We got Marshall Thompson, okay, Bionaji, Roger Delgado. Oh yes, Roger Delgado played the Master. He was the first Master in Doctor Who, and I'm a huge fan. This film again, First Man in Space, is directed by Robert Day. Now, this other one here is directed by Spencer G. Bennett, and has Dick Foran in it. Dick Foran was a song and dance man that ended up doing more, did like some, what's the song dance? I think did a film noir and stuff. Yeah, I may be wrong on that. Either way, I like Dick Foran's work. Tom Conway plays Serene Hunt, and the narrator is Pat Oh, I love this. Saucer Voice by John Hillard. So, yes, I'm all about this movie. Some great, great pictures, and if the transfers like this would be incredible. Yeah, there are some amazing things in here. And for the ladies, man in wetsuit. And there we have it, guys. There's the atomic submarine. So we got our 4 Criterion movies and our TV to watch them on in 1080p, which is really good because I'm pretty sure our last TV was 720, right? Anyway, the color on this TV is amazing. Real surprise. Monsters and Madmen. What features does it have? Well, here goes. So for this set, it has newly restored high-definition digital transfers, audio commentaries by producers Richard and Alex Gordon and writer Tom Weaver, new video interviews with cast and crew, censored cuts, original theatrical trailers and radio spots, stills gallery, optional English subtitling for the deaf and hard of hearing. Well, that should be like normal. That should be like a special feature. That's like, I remember back in the day, Scene Select was a special feature. Now with Scene Select. And booklets featuring essays by John Croden and critics Maitland McDonough, Bruce Eder, and Michael Lennick. Maitland McDonough. I think she wrote a book on Dario Argento. Broken Minds, Broken Mirrors. I think that's her. And I'm totally not going to cheat and find out. But I will impress myself if I'm right. Yeah, haha. And she didn't, in fact, write Broken Minds, Broken Mirrors, Broken Minds, the Dark Dreams of Dario Argento. So I remembered.
What about the other guy?
Which one? John Croden or Bruce Eder? I don't know. I'm an Argento fan, so I know that she wrote that book.
Talking about what you were mentioning, somebody who was a song and dance person.
Oh, Dick Foran. Aha. This is like, guys, this is not just a normal video. This is Adventures in my iPad. Dick Foran was an American actor known for his performance in Western musicals and for playing supporting roles in dramatic pictures.
So you were right.
Aha. I am 2 for 2 today, guys. Isn't that awesome? I had an interesting day at work. I have to say, got a lot of stuff done, and I was very excited to do it. Dick Foran did a lot of movies, and he started off, yeah. When he started, he did a lot of musicals and stuff like that. But later on, he got into like crime dramas and stuff like that. That's where I know a lot of his work from, and some of his westerns and that. Probably like TV shows that I watched. You know, like Richard Diamond and the Swamp Fox, which I got. Yeah, I do have the Swamp Fox. It's one of my Disney collections. But here we go, Monsters and Madmen. If you haven't got it, this is a Criterion to definitely pick up. I saw it in the set and it looked basically on TV and it looked okay, but I did not realize that the artwork was this incredible, and it is literally really incredible. You can't really grasp it, I don't think, until you actually see it in person. I was iffy because I said, why they got them done like, you know, kind of like this and like this rather than like having 4 separate cases. But man, this is awesome. Thanks for watching, guys, and putting up with my tangents. Have a great night. I'm going to go watch some TV with my better half now that we have the new TV. So have a great night, and for me, it's time for tea. TV and tea. And maybe some cheesy black and white horror later. Yeah.